Howdy folks, welcome to episode 18. Today we are going to go get some Erestrum on the lava planet, and first I wanted to show you this. If you remember, we had 55 ingots of Erestrum before, and so now we have actually a bunch. So let me grab a few of those just in case we need them in the ship, and I'm going to grab these fusion cells as well and bring them with us, and at least some of them anyway. And so yeah, what we wanted to do, I wanted to make a couple of the auto mining devices too, in case we have use for those on the other planet. I should probably make a door too, huh? If I go in sideways to a thing, yeah, if I go in sideways, if I make a base on the other planet in order to drill in, and then I go in sideways, I can do that. I can put a door on there, and that will keep the critters out. So there's an auto mining device there. I don't think we need another one, but yeah, I'll just bring two with just in case. And so yeah, we've got fusion cells. We've also got this repair bay that we picked up last time, and so we're going to put that on the ship so that basically when we park in our bay, we can our ship will be repaired. And come on, there we go. Okay. So we've got those two, and we've got a door. All right, and so that should be plenty. I like to keep a flashlight, especially since we're going to the lava planet. It's probably going to be a little dark. And yeah, let's go out here to our jetpack, to our CV, and yeah. So what is it going to be? 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be the center, and that's going to be the center there. So yeah, it's going to be like that block right there. So let's get that one taken out, and we'll put in our repair bay. Oh, don't do this. Come on. There we go. Okay. So yeah, let's get this thing going. All right. And so the other thing, in case, yeah, it's fixing it now. Cool. In case people didn't see it before, the other thing is we did get the hovercraft fixed up, so you can see it in the window there. It's docked. I'm not sure why the name tag for the hovercraft isn't showing up. That's weird. That's really weird. But yeah, we got that fixed. It was the factions was the problem with that, and so I set everything to the hour faction so that we don't have that problem anymore. And yeah, so we're going to head out into space, and then we're going to find the lava planet and see if we can get the ore we need. And probably do a little adventures on that too. So let's get our map out and find, there we go, lock target. And let me make sure I have enough of the, where is it? Here we go. Warp drive tank. 13, yeah, okay, good. I've got enough to warp because, yeah, that's important. And so we'll turn this off. And where is our, there it is. Okay. Because I believe it takes 4 to go up to 3. So let's see. Let's check real quick just to see. Warp drive tank. It takes 3. Okay. So yeah, up to 3, up to, but not including 3 light years. So you can go up to 2.9 light years on 3, and then as soon as you hit 3 light years, it takes 4 of those pentaxid crystals to warp the next light year. And where is the sun? It's up there. Okay, that's interesting. Apparently this planet is tilted. I didn't know they could even do that. All right, so let's see if we can take out the space drone while we're at it. Come on, rocket turrets. Do your job. Do your job. Do your job. Hello. There we go. All right. All right, that's quick enough. All right, so I'm going to loot this, and I will meet you guys on the planet in just a minute. Okay, guys, we are at the planet, and let's see if we can find anything. Let me take a look, level off here first, and see if we see any POIs. down there, and I don't see anything right now, so it looks like we're safe to go down lower. And I also filled up, I took some of those 100 things and filled up our fuel tanks here so that we've got a ton of fuel. And so yeah, let's head down to the surface here and see if we can get some find some of the Erestrum. And let me double check here too once we get down here. Oh, that's right, they've got those cool little smoker thingies. But yeah, let's see on the map. Yeah, good. There are 8 Erestrum deposits. So we'll go check those out. See if we can find. Wow, the lava looks really cool. You cannot shoot this weapon on a planet? What are you talking about? Okay. Apparently, I wonder if my Oh, well, there's a deposit right there. I wonder if my turrets were trying to shoot something. Let's see, where are they? They're over here. Okay, so they're over to my left. All right. Wow, and those are huge deposits too. You cannot shoot this weapon on a planet. It must be the rocket launchers trying to shoot or something. Oh, and there's a drone over by that thing too. Yeah, that must be what it is. It must be the rocket launchers. Let me see here. Let's see if we can actually go into one of the rocket launchers and shoot it. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Alright. So, yeah, but I think what we can do is... Let me see if I could go into the sentry guns. And... There we go. And those should be able to shoot. Yeah, and there's a POI right there, too. Okay, so let's get out here. And where is that POI? I know I just saw it across to the side. Oh, it's back there. Okay, so we can go check that out after we get rid of these. But I need to do something about that drone that's down there, too. So I'll probably have to take... You cannot shoot this weapon on a planet. Okay. Well, apparently that's landed. Okay. And that thing's going to shoot at my... Yeah, he is. It's a plasma drone and he's going to shoot at my thing. And I'm not sure... Oh, that's right, because I didn't set them to shoot at drones. Alright, so let's see. This CV is not going to be very useful for defending itself on the planet. So, tell you what, why don't we go back... I'm going to go back up into space and not leave this thing parked on the planet where it's vulnerable. And we will come down in our SV instead. Probably a better idea. And yeah, let's go up into orbit here. Any second now. There we go. Alright, so we're going to leave this thing up here. A little bit more, just so it's not, like, falling. And let's see. Go here, we'll get our plane. Getting our little jet here. Cannot enter too near a planet. Huh, interesting. Okay, so apparently I do need to go up farther. Alright, let's go up. Let's go up past 500, maybe. Okay. And let's try it now. See if we can... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I need to open these doors, too. Let me turn this thing off. And turn on my jetpack, too. And there we go. So back out of here carefully. Alright. And we'll head down to the planet and see if we can do this. See if we can get this drone. Now let's see, where are we? Yep, we're right above it, so we should be able to see the drone soon. There's one. There we go. Okay, so I think the drone was over by this one. Yeah, there he is. There we go. Okay, and I need to remember that this planet is a lot heavier The gravity is a lot higher on this planet. And those things are creepy, man. Okay, so let's do this and loot this guy with this thing. That was weird. That was a first. And where am I hearing that sound from? There he is. Okay. I'm going to stand up here. Okay, and let's see if they have any... see if he has any meat. Yeah, he has meat. Okay, cool. And those things are, I think, useful. Let's see. Those mushrooms are spiky mushrooms. Wow, 200 health at a cost of stamina. Okay. And I'm hearing nightmares over there, too. Man, those things are so creepy. Okay, so let's decide which deposit we're gonna do here. This one has 1286. It is... oh, it looks like it's accessible right on the surface there, doesn't it? Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so we are going to sit the ship down here. And I will show you guys a... there's a nightmare right there, too. You can see it right on the surface. But yeah, let's get out here. And what we're going to do is we're going to set down a base right here, and then we're going to put down some of these. What is that sound? Is that just the lava? Man, I'm not used to these sounds, so I don't know what all, if that's like something attacking me or and there's a... nope, that's that plasma drone. Okay. It's not a plasma drone. Alright, so we're gonna get this stuff laid down here. It's so creepy when you don't know what all the sounds are. Okay, come on. It was right underneath there. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're going to get that, and we're going to get these things put up. We're going to get a wall put up here so that... yeah. There we go. And like that. And like that. And... there we go. And here as well. There we go. Okay, so now basically we have a nice little safe spot, and I can even take out the core because it doesn't matter. And because we don't need that there. And yeah, so we should be good to actually... let me make sure that I can do this. Whoops, wrong way. And I probably should have brought lights, but I guess I'll just have to use the ship lights. Because, yeah, I can't, I can't power lights with a base unless I have a generator and fuel tank as well. So, whoops. Let's get this set down here. And we will see if we can get under... no? Is it not going to let us? It's not going to let us. Okay. So, let me see here. Get this. We'll put some more blocks here. And here. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough. Alright. And then we can take out this block here in order to get in. Okay, so now with the jetpack on, yes, we can come up a couple blocks. Okay, good, good. And I don't see any thingies coming. And so, yeah, we should be good to start drilling here and get some Erestrum. And is it going to go slowly like the other one? So, yeah, I just need to keep an eye out for drones, and I shouldn't have to worry about the wildlife because they can't get through. Ooh, unless they go through there. Yeah, let's close that off too. There we go. Okay, so yeah, and I can just put these down as I go. And let's see here. Like that. Is it going to let me place it? No? Okay. But anyway, yeah, if I can get past all the creepy sounds and everything. get some drilling done here. So yeah, I'm going to drill out some Erestrum, and I will be back in just a minute, guys. Alright guys, we are finished up with that. We've got 389, and I use this little trick, is I put stuff in, filled up my inventory basically so that it could only go into my hotbar. And actually what's interesting is when you do that, the drill cannot pick, the tier 2 drill cannot automatically pick up the stuff, which is really weird in my opinion. But yeah, so we're going to take back our stuff here, and hopefully I can do this without, you know what, I can just do this with the thingy. So let me get my jetpack back on here and get into the ship here. There we go. Okay, so we'll do this with the, here we go, with the drone so that we don't end up falling when I miss like I did before. And yeah, so there we go. There is that, and the other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to place one of these. So let's see where we can put this. If it'll let us place this right here. There we go. And we can put some... There we go. So yeah, that'll give us plenty. That'll give us more than we'll ever need. And... yeah, that'll give us a lifetime supply of Erestrum. And, whoops. And so let me see here. Do I have oxygen in the ship? Yeah, I have oxygen in the ship. Cool, so why don't we find that POI? It's the middle of the night here, too. Yeah, let's wander around the planet and see what else we can find around here. And let me see. We want to go west? Yeah, let's go west and see what we can find out here. Hopefully nothing that's going to shoot at us before we can actually see it. So, yeah, we're going to go look around and see what we can find, and I will be back when I find something cool. Man, there are a lot of drones around here. Okay. Alright guys, there is a POI, so let's go take a look and see if we can see what it is. And so let me go, and there's a couple of them actually.